Hello folks, and welcome to another video tutorial. In this video, I'm going to dive deep into 5 tabs in the system settings. And that video starts right now. Hello folks, and welcome to North Texas Hunting and Outdoor Adventure. Press the OK button and then press the left arrow to get to the wrench icon and then hit OK, and that's the system settings. Here you'll see 5 tabs. Starting from the left is thermal, photo, video, display, profiles 0, and settings. Use the scroll wheel or the down button to contrast. What is contrast? Contrast is the difference between the luminance and color that makes the object more distinguishable. You may adjust the settings to high, medium, and low. Thermal sensitivity allows you to select how sensitive the thermal sensor is picking up thermal heat signature. And you can set from 1 to 5. 1 is the lowest and 5 is the highest setting. Now, metering mode. We have 2 options. You got metric mode and center. The difference is the center mode tells the sensor to concentrate on the heat signature in the center of the field of view, ignoring the background. Metric mode tells the sensor to look at the heat signature in the entire field of view and the background, and it gives you a better image of the entire scene. Auto NUC. If you turn this on, your scope will do an auto NUC when needed. Power button NUC. When you're on the home screen and you hit the power button, it will do a manual NUC. Your 2 options is on and off. Now, color palettes. You have white hot. You can use the scroll wheel to go to the different settings. Got black hot, red hot, green hot, fusion, global, iron bow, and rainbow. Let's go to the pixel correction. This feature is intended to correct neutral pixels that are visible in the field of view, but it's not responsive to the change of the environment or scenery. It may be white or black and remain static and or non-responsive. You can do an auto correction. That may fix it. If not, you can go to the manual correction, hit OK, and do the following. You can use your left arrow to move this little square to the area that you want to fix. There isn't one on this one, but if you had one, you would hit OK and then go to add pixels. Then hit save and exit and you are done. Alright, let's go to photos and video. This tab here, the first thing you'll see is the microphone. If you're hunting on a windy day, it's a good option to turn this off to avoid all that noise. Format SD card. And just like it says, it's going to format your card. So if you have any videos or photos that you want to save, make sure you put them on your computer before you do this. All right, very simple. Let's go to the next one. Recoil activated video. Man, I love this option. The way this works is by the recoil from your rifle. So you can set seconds before the shot. And the way this works, you have from 5 to 15 seconds before the shot. And then you can tell it to record from 5 to 30 after the shot is made. That is a very cool option. Now let's go to the display tab. Here, the first thing you'll see is the screen brightness. And you have the settings from 1 to 5. 1 being the dimmest and 5 the brightness. It is recommended during the day hunts to keep this on 5. All right, let's go to the display widgets. The two options you have is extended and minimal. You'll actually see the in the home screen, you'll actually see the difference in the settings. So I keep mine on the extended, that way I have all the features there, but you'll lose some of them on the minimal. All right, let's go to the next section, the sleep mode. You can turn this mode on or off. I have mine on, and I have it for 15 minutes. This will save your battery life, or they'll extend your battery. So if you have no movement, it'll go on a sleep mode, and then when you move your rifle, it is ready and it wakes up and ready to pinch. Now let's go to the reticle styles. Here you got different shapes. You can choose from the following. I like this one here. You can also change the colors. You got these colors up here on the top, you see red, orange, yellow, green, blue, gray, and black. I'm going to choose yellow for this video. The next thing under the display tab is the language. And I have no idea how many languages are on this scope. You have to call in to find out. Now let's talk about the profiles and 0. The current is what you have your scope set at now. And you can also put your ballistic information, but I'll cover that in a different video. You can have up to 6 profiles. Hit other to add other profiles. You create a new profile. That's what I'm going to do right now. You can also have a profile for different ammo for the same rifle. So that is a very cool option. Now the import from and the export to is a cool option. Let's say you want to save all your profiles and you want to do a factory setting. So you export all your profiles to the export, then you can import them back to your rifle. That way you won't lose them. Now 0 enable, I will cover this in a different video. In that video I'll show you the installation, and then we go over how to pair them together, but that will be in a different video. So let's go to settings now. Under the settings tab you'll see units, and you can have this standard or metrics. The date and time. You got your clock source, you can have it on manual or Wi-Fi. You have the date format and the clock format. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Now you can buy a remote controller and pair it to your scope. Now you can have this mounted on the left side of your rifle and have full control of your scope. You can have the wheel to the front or to the back. Let's go to the rangefinder. You can also purchase a rangefinder and you can pair it to your scope. You can also purchase the rangefinder that mounts on front of your scope. You can pair them right here. The Able has 2 modes. You have the standard and you also have the fog mode. The Wi-Fi info, this comes in handy when you're trying to pair your iPhone or iPad. The password is ATN Smart HD. Binox LRF. Something else you can purchase. We'll cover that in a different video. Alright, let's cover the device type. This is where you're going to select the scope that you purchased. Mine is the 4 to 40, so this is where I'm going to keep mine. Now let's go to the zoom. You have standard and you have extended. Just keep in mind, if you zoom past your device type, your quality of video will not be as great. Restore factory settings. You can set your scope back to the factory settings. The last thing is firmware version. Just make sure you stay updated with the latest. Alright, that is all for this video. Alright folks, there you have it. want to thank you for watching this video. What I'm going to do for you, if you come back another day and you want to go back and view a particular topic, go to the description. I'll have the timestamp, and you can go back and review one of the 5 tabs. All right, if you're new, give me the thumbs up. You can also subscribe and turn on the notification bell. That way you'll get notified when I upload another video. All right, till next time, I'll see you on the next video. All right.